Hey guys, what's going on? So me and Danielle are going to see Muse tonight. Fuck yeah! And Casey Elephant is opening for them. So it's going to be an awesome show. I don't have a Muse shirt, so rocking the Gorillaz concert tee, because I don't give a fuck. Got my Chuck Taylors on. So I am rock and roll ready. I cannot fucking wait for this show. It's going to be good. I hope we can get in. The ticketless billing is really fucking stupid. You just present your credit card to the gate and they let you in. But I'll catch you back on with you guys. But I'll catch back up with you guys when Danielle gets here. Alright, later.
His little Jimmy Neutron hair. So cute! Michael, I like it. It's cute.
To hear with that window down.
This is my hair dryer. We're on our way to the Muse concert. So excited.
It's gonna be good. Can't wait. Hey! What up, you guys? Mr. Money1235 here again. Please forgive my voice. I think I'm coming down with something, maybe a cold or something like that. I don't fucking know. But I wanted to tell you guys about the Muse concert that I went to about a week ago, actually. A week ago today, yeah, it was last Tuesday. Casey Elephant was there as well. They were the opening act, and that was pretty fucking awesome. Wanted to start out with Casey Elephant. Well, I'll just explain my entire experience. Charlotte, North Carolina is about an hour from where I live. So we traveled there, waited in line for the show for like 2 hours and a half. We had general admission things, so we were on the ground level, we were on the floor. But I'm really glad that we did that because we were able to get so close to the stage that it was just amazing. I mean, like Matt Bellamy, he was like right fucking there in front of me. It was just fucking mind-blowing. And then like, oh my god, the set list. Muse's set list was so amazing. I don't know that much about Casey Elephant. I'm not a huge Casey Elephant fan, but they played all of my favorite songs from Casey Elephant. I'll start with Casey Elephant. Okay. Anyway, whatever. We got really fucking close to the stage, and that was so sick. And the show finally started. Casey Elephant came out. I noticed that the lead singer of Casey Elephant, he has a really like he's got the moves like Jagger, I guess I should say. He moves around a whole lot like Rolling Stones. I thought that was really interesting. That's something that I immediately noticed. Of course, they played all of my favorite songs. They played In One Ear, Ain't No Rest for the Wicked, Tiny Little Robots, Aberdeen, Shake Me Down. They played their new single. Great set list. Even the songs I didn't really know, I still really enjoyed. So, you know, no hate here. I mean, I was there for Muse. I mean, it's no mystery. Hang on one second. Fuck, hang on. What would you do for a Klondike bar? I don't get why people take YouTube videos so fucking seriously. I find YouTube videos to be a little bit more fun when they're not heavily edited and people just are just kind of living out their lives. Okay, back to the show. So Casey Elephant played all of my favorite songs, which was fucking awesome. And then they left, and then we had an intermission for like 30 minutes. It was like the longest fucking 30 minutes of my life. I wanted Muse to come out so bad. And they were in the middle of playing My God Is the Sun from Queens of the Stone Age over the speakers, which was fucking awesome. I started singing along to it, and all the lights went down. Everybody was just like, yeah! And I was like, fuck yeah, Muse is here. And they had this really cool thing. The rafters came down from the ceiling and formed this pyramid, and they had all these like projections from the Unsustainable video flashing on it. And that was the first song that they started with, Unsustainable. They were all underneath the pyramid. Like, I have no idea how the fuck they got under there, because they weren't there when the thing came down. And then, there they were, playing the instruments. I was like, this is fucking sick. The lights were going off, but it was, like, so fucking cool. That was just, like, awesome intro. And then, the next song they played was Supremacy. Holy fuck, everybody was just getting so pumped when Supremacy came on. It's like, down, 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 down. One of my favorite songs from The Second Law. After Supremacy, they played Panic Station, which was fucking sweet. Panic Station probably being one of my top 3 favorite Muse songs. It was so cool. The lights that they had, like every single song during this show had like a different light show going along with it. And that made it really cool. It was really unique. Especially when they played Madness later on in the show. They had this really cool fucking like light bulb thing that sent these lasers on top of you. It looked really cool, especially the people that were on the ground floor like me. It looked like you were in like a tunnel of lasers. And then, you know, they still had that fucking cool guitar thing. The thing that the bassist has during, I don't know. I fucking love that thing. Anyway, after they played Panic Station, they played Supermassive Black Hole. I know, the set list is just the best fucking thing ever. The set list blew my mind how great the set list was. They played like all of my favorite fucking songs across their albums. They didn't play a single song from their first album. But that was okay with me. Showtime being one of my, Showbiz, I mean, being one of my least favorite albums from them. But after Supermassive Black Hole, they played Plug In Baby. Woo! The place was hopping up and down when they played Plug In Baby, because that's one of their most rocking songs. I love it too, that's a great song. And then they played The Resistance, which is a really good song. It's really warmed up to me. I used to not like that song that well when the album came out. The Resistance has really warmed up a whole lot to me. I mean, just like throughout life. I mean, even recently, I think I made a comment about how The Resistance is one of my least favorite albums. Well, now it's really growing to be one of my favorite Muse albums, period. I mean, they're like, the really cool, like, mix of, like, classical music and electronics, and, you know, songs like Unnatural Selection and NK Ultra. That symphony at the end, it's just a really epic album. I don't know why I didn't enjoy it that much at first. But whatever. After The Resistance, the bassist came down to like the center. They like had this little part of the stage that like protruded out into the mosh pit. The bassist came down, stood right in the middle of it, and started playing Hysteria. Holy hell! I love that song. I started playing Hysteria. The place went fucking mad. It was really hysterical. How fucking awesome it was. And then after that, they played Knights of fucking Sidonia. God damn, the song that got me into Muse. It was so cool. I mean, me and Danielle were like jumping up and down like crazy when they were playing Knights of Sidonia. That last part, everybody was fucking singing along with the music. So, no one's gonna take me alive. It was fucking sick. Then after that stop, they played United States of Eurasia, which is like, is really Queen influenced song, really piano heavy, but my god did it sound really good live. And then after that, they played Follow Me, which is one of my favorite songs on The Second Law, another really kind of dubstep influenced song. And then after Follow Me, they played Liquid State, which their bassist actually sings on the album. I really like that song. That one really warmed up on me a whole lot from the album release. Then they played Madness, which I've already told you about how fucking sick that was. And then they played Time Is Running Out, which is another one of my favorite old style Muse songs. Oh, it was epic. And then they played Undisclosed Desires, Another one of my favorite songs from The Resistance. It's more of like a quieter song. A little bit more like a minimalistic music going on. I love the lyrics to it. And then they played Stockholm Syndrome, which is a huge favorite from the old Muse crowd. Really rocking song. One of Muse's hardest, I think. And then they played Uprising. Oh yeah! And then they left the stage. They did that stupid thing where they leave the stage. But you know they're going to come back. Bands are just have an encore now. We all know it. Then they played Starlight and ended on the Survival, which I thought was a really kind of weird closing song. Survival. I think that's kind of a weird song to end a concert with, but that's what happened. Overall, the show was just so enjoyable. It's definitely one of my favorite shows that I've ever seen live. And I've even seen Gorillaz live. Not a whole lot of people can say that. I have seen Damon Albarn in the flesh playing Gorillaz music, okay? And Muse beat them easily. I mean, Muse just offered so much more of a show. Whereas, I'll never forget Gorillaz. Gorillaz was a one-of-a-kind experience, and it's always going to be something that I'll remember forever, being able to actually say, I have seen the Gorillaz in concert. Which is fucking awesome. But Muse, I've seen Green Day, I've seen My Chemical Romance, but Muse has been one of those bands that just offered this really unique experience that I'll never forget. It was one of the best shows I've ever seen, and honestly, if they ever came back around, I think I'd see them again, but sadly, I don't think that'll be anytime soon. Because I've been a fan of Muse for a few years now, and I haven't really heard them ever coming around North Carolina. So, whatever, I'm probably going to be releasing another one of these videos really soon, because I'm going to see Queens of the Stone Age on the 19th. Can't fucking wait for that show either, so I'll probably talk to you about that too. Yeah, so all in all, I had a great fucking time. One of the best shows I've ever been to. Probably will ever be to. I don't think Queens of the Stone Age can beat out this. I really don't think they can. So, yeah. It was so good. Mr. 1, 2, 3, 5. I'll see you guys.